For section 8.6 number 2, the problem is a student agrees to throw a party provided that each guest shares equally with him. A 4-person local band will play for $200 and free drinks and snacks. The student estimates that the main cost of drinks and snacks will be $2 per person. In part A, suppose that n people, including host and band, attend the party. Let Cn be the party's total cost in dollars. Find the equation of C. Cn equals 2n plus 200. 200 is the fixed cost, and 2n is how much people must pay for food and drinks. For part B, let Pn be the equal share of expenses in dollars. Each guest and host contributes. Find the equation of P. On the top is the Cn, which is the total cost, and the sharing cost n minus 4, because band gets free drinks and food. For part C, if hosts and guests are willing to pay at most $6, how many guests must attend to cover expenses? Use equation Pn, substitute $6 for Pn, and solve for n. So the equation is 6 equals 2n plus 200 all over n minus 4. You must multiply each side by n minus 4 to eliminate, and you're left with 6n minus 24 equals 2n plus 200. You add 24 to both sides, and you're left with 6n equals 2n plus 224. Subtract 2n from both sides, and you're left with 4n equals 224. Divide 4 from both sides, and you're left with 56 guests must attend to cover all expenses. For part D, what do the values of Pn get close to as the values of n get very large? So with a calculator, you can use the Pn equation and substitute the n for 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000, shown here. When you plug it into the calculator, you're left with values that are close to 2 as n gets very large. In part E, if the host and guests are willing to pay only $1 each, how many guests must attend to cover the expenses? As the same as part C, you substitute Pn for 1, shown here, and then you subtract 2n from both sides and add 4 to both sides, and you're left with negative 1n equals 224. And you divide negative 1 from each, and you're left with n equals negative 224. The value is negative, which means negative number of people would attend the party. This is impossible because that is the payment less than the food and drinks.